Thank you so much for tuning back into Valley News Live. Taking a look outside here in Fargo, we're starting to see a little more of some busy roadways because of some people traveling home or to back from the holidays, or even just spending your Saturday night out on the town. But even then, for some of our current conditions, our temperatures are still on the cooler side at 23 degrees. Feels like 10 because of those winds out of the south at 16 miles an hour. And even up in Grand Forks, those winds are also out of the south at 16, but still feels like 14 with their air temperature at 26. And we're seeing a lot of those temperature differences, especially before that cold front and that snow arrives through the valley. We're seeing a few teens, 19 in Fergus Falls, 16 down near that Sisseton area, but we're also seeing temperatures in those 20s. We have 22 in Thief River Falls, 22 in Bemidji, 30 in Devil's Lake, and even 32 up in Langdon, where we're starting to see some snow. Now, that snow is associated with the cold front continuing to push its way through our neck of the woods. Now, we're tracking some light to moderate snowfall just to the west of Jamestown, and even just stretching to the southwestern part of Jamestown. But over the next couple hours for your first alert forecast, it's going to continue to make its way through the northern part of the I-29 corridor around that midnight hour, and that's going to be where we're seeing some light to moderate snowfall near that Drayton and Grafton area, and it's going to already stretch down to Grand Forks. So if you are traveling back from that hockey game, remember that we're also going to have some breezier winds causing some low visibility with that chance for that blowing snow, and it's going to continue to band together and move throughout the rest of the valley just by around 3 a.m. It's just going to be just to the east of the I-29 corridor, and even stretching into areas like Beltrami County and even Lake of the Woods, continuing to push through while we're still having some breezier winds causing that blowing snow chance. And even by tomorrow morning around 5 a.m. it's starting to decombobulate and continue to push throughout the valley with that chance of that snow still throughout the rest of your morning. And by around 7:30, we're having our temperatures still in those 20s. Some are starting to see a bit of a wind chill temperatures in those teens. And by around lunchtime, still that chance for some snowflakes, but that's going to quickly continue to diminish by around the afternoon hours as that cold front and those breezier winds continue to push throughout not only those warmer temperatures, but they're also pushing those clouds out of the area. Now, for the snowfall potential, we're not seeing a lot of snow, only up to an inch for most of the area where you see that lighter color. But then where you see that lighter blue color, that's where we're seeing that chance for 1 to 2 inches. Once again, most of this will be blowing, but there is still that chance of accumulating snowfall. And you can see that here for the 7-day planner. We also have another chance for some snow on Tuesday. That's going to be another chance where we can see some breezy winds causing that to blow. But otherwise, temperatures throughout the rest of the week are still going to stay in those 20s. And then on Friday, we start the next month of December, still having temperatures in those 20s. And then as we continue throughout the rest of the weekend, we're going to have temperatures in those 40s on Sunday. And then those warmer temperatures continue to stick around on Monday and Tuesday. Just not in those 40s, but still in those upper 30s, but still almost 20 degrees above our average temperature this time of year. So we go from snow this weekend, Zoe, to almost 40 degrees next weekend.
It's just teasing us. We know that the snow's coming. We know
Yes.
the blizzards are on the way, and it's just teasing us right now.
North Dakota just wants us to get prepared before Christmas.
I don't like it. I don't like it. But thank you for that. And as always, make sure you have the Valley News